is defensively, can they stop this potent Georgia Tech offense?
And on first down, they get a big play as B.J. Bostic, starting for the injured Orwin Smith,
very good against North Carolina.
First man through is David Sims, known as the B-back with Galleria of Jewelry. 2nd and 7 at the Georgia Tech 30-yard line. And the pitch to Godhigh. And Godhigh is out near the 40-yard line. And it had only 6 completions, with 3 were for scores. Sims up the middle, stuffed by 370-pound defensive tackle. Got Jenkins going up against offensive linemen that are 270 pounds. And a big hole for Sims. Another Georgia Tech first down. Sims fumbled the ball as he was trying to get an extra yard at the 41-yard line. They did not rule that forward progress was stopped. There's a lot of stuff that goes on under the pile. In a rivalry game, it's enhanced. And it looks like Georgia Tech, Rambo, the All-American that forced the fumble. Zach Lasky straight ahead, and they're getting good yardage on first down.
Game day.
So 2nd and 4 for Georgia Tech, and again it's the B-back Lasky, and he has a first down. But can they capitalize and finish the drive? Off the right side, Lasky, a 3 or 4. Allen the Tide take care of Auburn today. Here's a pitch to Godhigh around the end, and Godhigh breaks a tackle at the 25-yard line and close to another Georgia Tech first down. So it will be Georgia Tech and Florida State in the Dr. Pepper ACC championship game. Washington, the late pitch, and a big hole for Godhigh. And another first down as Godhigh just shoves Rambo. The ball came out, and Georgia's got it. Somehow Rambo took it away. There's a penalty flag down as Rambo is all the way back near midfield. Towards the ball in midfield.
During the run, block in the back against the offense. The penalties decline. First down.
And Washington will keep, and downed after a gain of 1. Let's check in.
Thinking about next week's SEC championship game.
All right, Jen, here's Lasky out to the 32. Meanwhile, Georgia Tech trying to keep the Bulldog offense off the field. Washington keeps and has the first down to the 30.
It's at 7-7 on ABC.
Now you got him smiling, Reed. Lasky again stuffed. Another good third down, and again an offense where they don't throw the ball, but it looks like they will here. Washington setting up, but he's got a man. And a diving catch made at the 38-yard line for 20, and Georgia Tech is in Georgia territory again. Lasky gets to the 34-yard line and then pushed back. Their best defense of the season. Here's Sims, and again, second effort. Rambo trying to strip the ball.
Thankfully for Georgia, it's been a positive.
Washington couldn't get the pitch, and Jarvis Jones knocks him down. Georgia Tech with more yards of total offense than Georgia, but down 14-0. Here's Sinjin Days trying to cut it back with Jarvis Jones, stands him up. Third down and 10. And Washington, and trick play to the other side. A little throw back to an offensive lineman, the left tackle, Ray Bino. Answer it, think about it, as Van Lee hands it off to Lasky, Lee, the backup quarterback.
Leadership and can check this offense at the line of scrimmage. There's no question Van Lee's talent.
There's Godhigh on the pitch. And the ball came out, but he was out of bounds. I don't want to talk about that in a month. I want to talk about it now. 3rd and 1. Lee will keep and get the first down out near the 40-yard line. Lee pitching. And inside the 40 is Deion Hill.
Georgia linebackers to the football.
Here's Lasky straight ahead of the 48 against personnel line. Lee on the keeper again. Another Georgia Tech first down into Georgia territory for the 3rd time. He's played in, closing in on 500 rushing yards. David Sims on the carry. Lee had to keep it there. The pitch was covered, and then Jenkins came in high. On 3rd and 5. Jarvis Jones with a big hit on Sims. Lee in trouble. Nowhere to go. But he's not down yet. Now he is wrapped up in midfield. Georgia takes over. Georgia Tech first down at the 18-yard line. And a rare pass play out on the flat to Waller. And he's slammed down by Ogletree. But
Feet and get to the edge to tackle.
they give it to the B-back. Lasky, the first man through. Lasky again, and a power run up the gut. Catlin Alford, sophomore, and they're now at center to work on Jenkins. And Jenkins got blocked that time by Alford, and Vadley on the keeper got pulled down. 3rd and 2. And a penalty flag. Movement on the Yellow Jackets.
Ball start. 77 of the offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
And Lee is a better passer than Tevin Washington, and he'll throw here. And he's going to air it out down the sideline. And incomplete.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 29 of the defense. 15 yards. Automatic first down.
But Jarvis. First down on the Tech 47. And another pass play. And Lee throwing it up for grabs. And Rambo with the interception. Already has a fumble recovery. And here he goes on the return. Rambo up to the 30-yard line and to the 33.
Overs from Thursday, you're in good shape.
Tevin Washington back in there at quarterback. And throws a strike that's dropped at the 48 by Jeremy Moore. He came out right from the kickoff, playing extremely fast and hard. Washington over the middle, got a man wide open. It's Jeff Green, and he picks up the first down. Picked up and body slam.
Body slam.
And the pitch to Bostic. Gets past Jones and near the first down. Third line, an interception, also a turnover on downs. Washington dumps it off to Godhigh. He gets wrapped up and thrown down by Ogletree. Some
teams saying they're soft. Well, there's no soft in this Georgia defense today.
close to another first down. David Sims. Overall, they're 2-2 in those games. And third or second straight. It's going to be close here. Depends on the spot. Right now, it looks like they've got it based. Washington will keep and darts forward past the first down marker. And they line up with a pistol formation. And Washington to Godhigh made the catch inside the 35, but short of the first down. So 20 seconds have gone by since the last snap. Washington throwing again, caught by Godhigh. First down. Again, he gets football. Washington, ton of time, and incomplete. And Washington goes underneath, and it's incomplete. 8 seconds left. 28 of Georgia. And they're going to run it here. Washington, with 2 seconds left, got out of bounds. Did the clock stop or not? Looked like there was a second left. I think the big one was that opening drive as they pitch it here to Days, and he gets hit but keeps going. And then drives the pile to the 30.
Football in once they get inside the red zone.
Good play by Kwame Gather. And the snap over the head of Washington. It bounces to him. He takes a seat, and Georgia Tech will have to punt.
Pairs to the preparation that Aaron Murray puts in on a week in and week out basis and strength, then you better supplement with understanding and preparation and knowledge and leadership. And those are all the things that Aaron Murray has in spades. Murray play, and so far this year he hasn't played great in those games.
No, he's not. He'll get a chance next week though. Ogletree just sticks his face to watch defense. Just terrific athletes.
He returned punts and did a lot of those things and had explosive plays, but there's no reason guys like Jarvis Jones and Manti Te'o, I still think that it's Johnny Manziel's Heisman to lose, quite honestly.
Would be the first freshman to win.
It'll work, but you know that's just the way that award works.
David Sims.
Consistency, and when they rely just on throwing the ball, they turn it over. So it's, to me, USC has.
So first down at midfield for Georgia Tech. Here's Bostic getting the pitch, and he's running free. Inside the 35, down to the 33.
For Notre Dame. It's not signed, sealed, delivered, and that's a big question mark.
Lasky to the 30. Power on offense. Come back. Lasky first man through inside the 25. Brought third down and 2. Washington trying to dive for it and comes up short. It'll be 4th and 1. And there's some confusion. No penalty flag. Washington on the keeper.
You go on a quick count, and as soon as the center hears something, he snaps it.
He's short. Georgia ball. Second time that. There's the pitch to Godhigh, and he gets wrapped up by Jarvis Jones. Don't get him hurt.
Well, you're not going to see John Jenkins anymore. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, look who else is out there. Here's Days with a big run. Rambo finally gets to him midfield.
Best news for Georgia is that their defense is peaking at the right time.
Lee was going to throw. Instead, he breaks tackles trying to get away from pressure. That's a great play by Lee, and he got hit late. Out of bounds by Ogletree. More.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 9 of the defense. 15 yards to the succeeding spot, first down.
There's the pitch to Bostic. It was behind him, and he's wrapped up by Christian Robinson and thrown for a 7-yard loss. Lee rolling out. We had it there. It was in slow-mo. We couldn't get to it. We needed to bring you the play.
We need the fast slow-mo.
Nice catch along the sideline by Jeff Green.
Yard, Herrera.
There's Bostic on the pitch. Oh, look at Ogletree. My goodness.
Boyd and Sammy Watkins improved.
On 4th down, Lee setting up a screen pass. Lasky got the first down and more, and is in. Touchdown. There is a penalty flag down though.
Holding, 57 of the offense. 10 yards to previous spot, 4th down.
Lee, incomplete. Georgia will take over on downs. The state has a better offense, right?
Absolutely.
Even with Driscoll back at quarterback. Out of the backfield, Godhigh with a catch and running room. He's into Georgia territory. And all the way inside the 30-yard line.
Concern with Florida is that they seem to have regressed in the last month of the season, while Florida State has gotten better.
Oh boy, Bostic was wide open and leading.
When you just look at it from an eye test, they should be in the discussion. I agree with Jimbo Fisher with respect to the computers and
that they had that stumble in their schedule. Lee with the late pitch and Godhigh slammed down at the 30-yard line by
to 3 points all day.
4th and 11, and Vadley being chased, takes off. What a job by Lee to get the first down. 8 and 11. And it's going to be an easy touchdown as David Sims, the B-back, for the Georgia defense.
So come down to the last seconds. How many times that game has come down to the final play?
Lee throwing it up for grabs out of bounds, incomplete.
Can they withstand the pressure that will be applied by Alabama's front seven and Nick Saban's scheme?
Zenon trying to cut up field and does near the first down.
Give yourself a chance to compete.
They get the first down here with Lasky. Well, Texas A&M.
Over, you know, the SEC championship game, you know, you're not going to win that.
Completed for about a 4-yard gain. Is the Georgia defense better than the LSU defense?
Plays not just tackling guys, but getting turnovers. So they certainly have the potential to stop Alabama.
Days on the pitch gets the first down for Georgia. 10 season, he was a freshman, but also what Todd Grantham's done with this defense. As
it's on Alabama next week, but it's been a long year for this defense, but a defense that again has gotten better defense in Georgia that had more talent and more speed.
I'm giving the gold star there to our spotter, J.D. Rutledge. As he scampers and out of bounds. Here's a penalty flag down. It's hard to follow the players on the pitches and fakes.
Offense, 10 yards to previous spot, 2nd down.
They were still going to play the rest of the game.
I know. I'm just saying it might have been different. It might have been 42-24. Closer game. Badly running around, getting away from defenders. And now gets drilled as he throws the ball incomplete. Speaking of the old ball coach, that's tonight on ESPN. South Carolina Clemson. We got delay a game here.
Delay the game against the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Championship, and if they do, if they beat probably Alabama next week in the SEC championship games, obviously pending the outcome of the Notre Dame game. Lee going to throw it deep. Single coverage down the sideline, and the pass thrown out of bounds.